This is our cell. The line acts as our cell membrane. To the right of the line will be the cell, and to the left of the line will be the outside. A two-layer arrangement of phosphate and lipid molecules forms the membrane, with the hydrophobic lipid end facing inward and the hydrophilic phosphate ends facing outward. The cell membrane is selectively permeable, which means the membrane allows some substances to cross it more easily than others. A specific kind of diffusion, osmosis, is when water is transported through the membrane. Some proteins span the membrane and may provide a hydrophilic channel across the membrane that is selected for a particular solute. Transport proteins move a wide variety of ions and molecules across cell membranes. In contrast to channel proteins, transporters bind only one substrate molecule at a time. After binding, the transporter undergoes a conformational change such that the bound substrate molecules and only these molecules are transported. When a cell has to use ATP to pump a solute across the membrane against this gradient, it is called active transport. This enables the cell to maintain internal concentrations that differ from concentrations in its environment. When the cell does not expend energy, it is called passive transport. So far we have talked about the transport of water in small molecules, but if a large molecule, such as a protein or polysaccharide, were to be transferred, then it can be moved across the membrane in bulk. Exocytosis is the cellular secretion of molecules by the fusion of the vesicles containing them within the plasma. Endocytosis is when the cell takes in biological molecules and particulate matter by forming new vesicles from the plasma membrane. When an area of the membrane creates a pocket, this pocket deepens and pinches in, forming a vesicle containing the imported material. If you were paying attention to this video, then you should have learned about the phospholipid bilayer, selective permeability of the cell membrane, osmosis, channel proteins, transport proteins, active and passive transport, exocytosis, and endocytosis. How many terms can you define?